in that he can catch glimpses of its head. Thankfully the winds last night didn't, knock any of the eaglets out of the nest. I know that's been kind of an issue in the past couple of months for them.
I'm surprised, maybe I shouldn't be, how windy it is here in Ohio.
Well, it's Midwest, flat.
I came from West Texas where it's flat, with no trees, tumbleweeds, but here, you want me to talk about weather? Okay, I'll talk about weather. No, but it was very, very windy the last couple of days. We had wind advisories in place across a few counties, and we're looking at some clear skies tonight. It'll probably still be a little bit breezy, but the reason, the fact that we have clear skies is really going to allow the temperature to drop quite a bit tonight. With the cold front that already moved through. There's no rain across the region. We're not expecting that tonight or even into tomorrow. Could see some rain late tomorrow. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But we do have the cold air in place with the clear skies. Here's the cold front that passed across our area. It's now pushing off the east coast, bringing a few showers and thunderstorms that way. But behind it is the cool air, area of high pressure too, and that's keeping our skies clear. And the cold air is filtering in. In fact, it's going to filter down to the low 30s tonight. Here's a snapshot of about 7 a.m. and you're looking at 31 degrees, 32 degrees. Wouldn't be surprised if a few places just kind of squeak into the upper 20s. So pretty cold for this time of year. That's why we do have the freeze warnings in effect, like I mentioned, across all these counties. So just keep that in mind. These counties north of those, the counties to the north too are going to be below freezing, but it's pretty rare to get temperatures that cold around these counties that time of year, so that's why we have the freeze warning in effect. Wind gusts too out of the north, bringing the cool air in place, and that's going to continue as we move into the overnight hours. So that being said, all this cool air might affect your Easter forecast. Morning service 32 degrees. At least you're looking at sunshine, and still a little bit of sunshine too for your egg hunts. But as we get closer to supper time, you're looking at some increasing clouds, and what follows behind the increasing clouds will be the chance for a few showers, maybe even a wintry mix. Right now it's 41 degrees, and you're looking at winds out of the north about 10 miles per hour, like I mentioned. And so current temperatures still hanging on to 41 degrees, 39 in Troy, 36 in Wapakoneta. So a lot of places already in the 30s, and we're probably going to see temperatures I would say temperatures tonight will probably be the coldest out of the next several days, so at least you won't have to deal with the temperatures too long. Now, if you compare the temperature to this time yesterday, it is quite a bit colder. We are 18 degrees colder than this time last night, so the cold air is definitely here, but the good news is that it's just going to get a little bit warmer from here on out. We did make it to the upper 50s today. You can see 59 degrees was the high temperature measured today at the airport. 58 in Eaton, Salina, 53 degrees, a little bit cooler out there. It actually hit the 60s in Wilmington, 61 degrees there. So, what about rainfall? Well, like I mentioned, tonight you're not going to see any. And then even to tomorrow, you're not going to see any. Here's a snapshot at 2 a.m., clear skies. A little bit snapshot later, closer toward 5 o'clock, and you can see that's when we expect some more clouds perhaps move across the region. And as that happens, we'll see some rain, maybe even a little bit of wintry mix follow. Monday morning is looking wet. You see a lot of blue here, but temperatures aren't going to be below freezing, but they will be in the mid-30s, so wouldn't be surprised if there is a little bit of a wintry mix. But the high moving into Monday is still going to be in the 50s, so whatever wintry mix we do see is going to transition to rain pretty quickly. You can see here the 7-day forecast looking at a high of 53 degrees, and then we're back to the 60s in the middle part of the week. And then look at Friday and Saturday, 74, 79. I was a little afraid to put 80, but that's 7 days out there. 79, I guarantee if we actually hit that, 79, a few places around the area, especially maybe south, getting closer towards Cincinnati, they probably will hit 80 degrees. Haley?
79, you know how it is in the Midwest. You go from freezing conditions, boom, to 80. There's never really that good chunk of spring. So, we'll take it. 79 sounds pretty nice. Thank you, Robert. Well, the Ohio Horsemen's Council local chapter is in need of volunteers to help continue its mission in cleaning and beautifying